my dear people, you're welcome to the channel. So here I have shocking details, shocking confessions revealed by Adams Oshiomole about his now their own Pastor Ize Iyamu. I'm gonna let you guys watch this very interesting video, okay? It's quite very interesting. I'm gonna let you guys watch it in a bit. But before then, have you been watching videos on this channel and you haven't subscribed? Please do me that big favor by subscribing to the channel, okay? And also please turn on the notification bell so that you're quickly informed at every single time I upload a video on this channel, okay? And for every one of you who has subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now please watch the videos.
I have spoken about Godwin, I spoke about Philip, I spoke about Yakubu. Now I'm going to talk about Ize Iyamu. I talked to you how he went to school, so I'm also obliged to report as follows. And we are liable if we say anything that is libelous. I bear full responsibility in my personal capacity. I waive my immunity. I set my immunity aside, and I declare as follows before God that the other guy, Mr. Ize Iyamu, he has a very interesting lifestyle. He went to school. He finished his primary school. I haven't seen the testimonial, but he finished. He then went to University of Benin to read law. 2 years later, he was rusticated. For 2 years, they drove him from school. Why? He carried acid and pour on the body of another student. Today, that student is deformed for life. His manhood has been destroyed. Today, he cannot raise a family. That is his credentials, and that is why he could not go to law school. That is why, although he read law, he is not a barrister. Now, because of crisis of identity, he went to carry a Bible and said he's a pastor. I am born again. I am born. It's okay. The sin is committed. He has to continue to pray for that. Then somehow he got out of Uniben, not a barrister. He has to carry pastor. All right, but you remember Pastor King? Pastor King. How many people killed? He's sentenced to death. Now, so to carry Bible, it doesn't give a clue about who you are. Only God knows who is a Christian. Will somebody say hallelujah? By their action, we know who is a Christian, who is a Muslim, who is a pagan, who is a Kabbalist, who is a cultist, who is an honest man, and who is a gentleman. Now, his work experience. First job, PA, to who? Lucky Benedio. Second job, Chief of Staff, to who? Lucky Benedio. Third job, Secretary to Edo State Government, under who? Lucky Benedio. That's all his creations. After Benedio, he retired and started building his private homes. Finished. Now yesterday he wrote, when he cannot dispute the fact that in Uromi, PDP government with Ize Iyamu as secretary to the government, they didn't build school, they didn't build road, they didn't do anything. He now said, no, he cannot be blamed. Read today's papers. He said, Ize Iyamu said he cannot be blamed for the failure of Igbenedio's government. Now there are two issues here. So he agreed that the government failed. Correct? The only thing he's saying is that he is not to be blamed. All right, if we will not blame him for the failure of the government in which he was chief of staff and secretary to government, would that be the reason to promote him to the office of governor? No. Hey! Tell me your friends. Tell me your friends. Tell me the government you serve, and I will tell you what you will do. And to challenge us to put this to public good. I don't see your opponent, Ize Iyamu, being able to say that. On the contrary, they say he made me governor. In 2007, check the record. On April 14, during my election, Ize Iyamu was in hiding from EFCC. He did not vote. How can somebody who didn't vote claim that he made me? There is no village in Nigeria that I will go and spend 5 minutes. Somebody will come out and say, this now come with this. We have worked for our country. We made our name. We are not tied to anybody or dross. We simply work and fight poverty and fight for the people. So if you have to look at Godwin and his credentials, and you look at a man who's only worked by his own CV, student, I was rusticated for 2 years. Thereafter, my father, who was a Sogba, he begged. They allowed me to do part exam. However, my papa could not beg them in Lagos to admit me to Nigeria Law School. And that is why, although I read law, I am not a barrister. That is his foundation. Student accomplishment. Community service, 0. Where did you score? I bathed a child with acid. That is your student credentials. Is that the man who wants to govern you? No. Then you left that, you started working. First job, personal assistant. To who? Lucky Benedio. Second job, GM of one Wuru. Sky. You guys know this story. Come on now. You kidding me? You know it all. Where is the company today? Dead. Then it became, you know, the truth is stubborn, and that is why Madam Azule told me, truth is like gold. If you are angry, bury it deep, 6 foot. 10 years later, go and dig it, it's dead there. You put it inside fire, you hammer it. It comes out, it is shining. You carry your hammer, you beat it, it turns to a new design. Women like funny design rings. So you can do nothing about it. What else did he do? He became chief of staff. Chief of staff, then to who? Lucky Benedio. Okay, from there, secretary to government. To who? Lucky Benedio. After Lucky Benedio, he took Hivamus. It's true, we find ourselves in the region of politics working together. But I never gave him government job. I never gave him government job. Other people that I trusted, like Charlie Temple, I made this special advisor. But for Ize Iyamu, I kept him busy, let him be holding midnight meeting, which is used to. It is not a mistake. When he begged me to make him the Director General of my campaign, because he tried to fight Okaku, and he said I should not run with Okaku. And I said, I will run with him. I will run with him. I ran with him, and we won in all the 18 local government areas. Now ask him, since he was DG, why didn't I appoint him back to government? Kodima die, Kodima bury. I didn't want to spend my time watching his files. So I kept him busy, let him be holding midnight meeting, where he can tell lies as many times as he can. Today, while he's telling lies, I am busy running government. Will somebody say hallelujah? Hallelujah? Because if I did not do that, he would have done to me what he did to Lucky. And you are aware, it's a common saying in Benin, that Lucky's mother, and God bless her, Lucky mother was reported as slapping Ize Iyamu for misleading his son. But what could the woman do? He had already engraved himself. But he tried it on me. We kept him away. Nothing near government cycle. No access to public fund. And that is how we are able to channel our resources in ways that we have done. That today, though whether you like it or not, it can't be like before. It can only get better. Look at the road to his house, where he has a football field in his residence. The road to the house in our books was dual carriageway. They took the money, they constructed the road near a house, they stopped. Can you imagine that? Just to the foot of his gate, the road stopped. Is that the kind of man who wants to come and lead the state? A loser, 700 million. You are a loser, 700 million. You are a loser. EFCC waiting for you. One more time. 700 million. You are a loser. Pastor, you are a loser. Ize Iyamu, you are a loser. EFCC waiting for you. Thank you and God bless.
So that's it, my dear people. I'm sure we all heard him and how he successfully damaged Ize Iyamu's person. Yes, they say politics is a game, right? And a very dirty game at that, okay? But then I think, the point is that you do not expose or damage somebody like that. Paint the person black, and then suddenly you now decide to turn around, with that same mouth that you used to paint that person black, you use that same mouth to also paint the person white just because of your own political intentions. Seriously, it really speaks volume. It speaks volume not just about the damaged or the person whose reputation has been damaged, but then it speaks more harm to the damager of the reputation, the person who is an expert at damaging people's reputation and then whitening that same reputation again. It speaks volume about that person. With that, I'm going to be stopping here, guys. So please feel free to also share your own contributions or opinions about this, alright, in the comments section below. And like I always quickly remind you guys, if you have watched up until now and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do me that big favor by subscribing to the channel. And if you have not turned on the notification bell, please, it's also very important, please turn on the notification bell. If you haven't given the video a thumbs up yet, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and please share this video, share, alright? Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, see you in the next video.